Hey guys, so welcome back. Today we have this Ram. This is the Ram 1500 Classic Warlock. The Classic was always, like, you may call it, like the old generation Ram, still being made in 2023, 2024, and it was considered more of like a budget truck. But then they had the Warlock. The Warlock was still the Classic, the old design, but it has some mechanical upgrades. Is it actually worth buying one or no? So starting with the front, it looks really good. It looks really muscular, especially with like the blacked out grill. We have our Ram badging over here, and then we can also like get these with skid plates, and then also like a built-in hinge system as well. So it's actually like quite good for off-roading. We do get these really nice headlights. However, these are not LED, but they still look amazing. And we also get these blacked out 18-inch rims, especially with the blacked out fender flares. This truck looks amazing. And we also have the blue paint color matched with the black. We also have our Ram 1500 blacked out, and here we have the Classic badge. The black accents with the blue actually really goes together really well. And then the same thing in the back, we do have on a full metal black bumper, our 4x4. Unfortunately, these trucks don't really come pre-installed. With the headliner, I think it's a must because it really does destroy the bed. However, we do have built-in straps, and if we want, we can have built-in lighting from our lighting on the top. I have the hood popped open. Powering this is the 3.6 liter Pentastar naturally aspirated V6. It makes 305 horsepower and 269 pound-feet of torque is paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. For this, like a full-size truck, I really wouldn't recommend this engine, especially if you're towing. But if you're just like normally cruising around off-roading, it shouldn't be a major issue. But especially if you're gonna use this for heavy towing, I would recommend the 5.7. It's amazing, and it actually makes 430 pound-feet of torque. So before we move on, I would really like to thank Chevrolet of Commerce. They currently have really nice deals on different vehicles, and then they are also offering free lifetime warranty on all new vehicles purchased. So starting with the interior, here is the main difference is between the normal 1500 and the Classic. And this Classic has the same style of interior as we did from 2013 to 2018 when the redesigned version of the Ram was launched. But overall, this, even though this is the same design, it still has all the technology at the fraction of the price. And then we do have this fabric for starting this vehicle. It kind of works like a key, how they had it in the older Mercedes. You got to put it in and turn it, and it's actually a fully smart key. So and then overall, the materials used is not the best, it's not the worst. We do have some soft material, soft leather over here, and then overall, for a budget-friendly truck, I would say it's actually quite good. We have hard plastic dash all the way through. I wish there was soft touch at least until here, but unfortunately, it is not. We do have our automatic headlight controls on the side. And the steering wheel is not heated, and it's also not leather either. Instead, we have some kind of synthetic going around it. However, we have this amazing driver display over here. Even though it is half analog, it still gives us a lot of information, and we can actually customize it however we want to. And then this being the 3.6, of course, we do get a better gas mileage compared to the 5.7. And I can enter into screen setup, and then just choose what I want in the upper left. So like right now is the outside temperature. I can just press on it and then change it, let's say to a compass. Now it has turned into a compass. So really good design of the driver display. We do have cruise control. Unfortunately, the main thing we're like missing out in this Warlock, in this classic trim, is the safety features. This has no automatic braking, lane keep assist, or adaptive cruise control. They are available but not standard. And then in the center is amazing, especially at this price point. We have this driver display. Even though the design is out of the 2013, we still have the new connection system running in here. We do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It is really smooth. It works amazingly. However, we don't have built-in nav. It is available, but it doesn't come standard. I wish at this point it did come in standard. And then as we adjust our climate, it can also be controlled from the display as well. And we do have a dual climate control system. However, we are missing out on the heated and the vented seats. And then over here we do have our gear shifter, which is they're like same gear shifter which they have been using since 2013. It is still really cool. It's fully electronic, and it does bring out the rear view camera. The quality is not the greatest, however, it's still pretty good for this truck. And this is 4x4, so we can also go into two-wheel drive. And we have a two-speed we have a two-speed transfer case as well. We have four-wheel drive lock, and we have four-wheel drive low, so high and low. The one thing that we're missing is, unfortunately, we don't have four-wheel drive auto. Some trucks have that, and then you should have it right over here. It says four-wheel drive auto. This doesn't have that either. We only have two-wheel drive, or we only have four-wheel drive. We do have a lighter port down over here, and as I was showing, the climate controls, they are amazing. We also have physical controls for our radio, the audio system, and then scrolling through your AM, FM radio. And then the brake controls are also available but not standard. We have a tow hold mode, and we also have rear park sensors, not the front sensors, which is only available in the normal Ram. We do have some more storage over here, and we have a USB connector over here for charging the phone. And since this is the classic version, so we do get the old style dashboard with two glove boxes, one up front, which is quite big, and then a second one down below. And then since we have this third seat over here, which can also turn into a center console, we have three cup holders over here and quite decent amount of room. And then this can just be like folded up, and now we have a third seat to go with. Okay, so like starting with the second row, I have a quite decent amount of room. I'm 6 foot, and then also this is the quad cab. It doesn't have as much room as it does in the crew cab. However, in the back, it's quite basic. We do have hard plastic going around, and we have no cup holders and no USB chargers, no heated or like vented seats. Those are only available in the normal Rams, not in these classic versions, which like Ram is trying to make in order to like save some money off of these. Overall, if you need a capable truck that can tow everything, that can also off-road, and it will also cost a fraction of the price, then this like Ram Classic is for you. So like the final price of this truck as is aspect is around 41 grand, which is quite good for this off-road type of vehicle. But let's say you don't really want the if you don't like really want the Warlock package, then this truck starts at 30 grand. Once again, really good price for a truck. But I would really recommend go with the 5.7 Hemi. It will last you longer, and you have more power and more torque. So if you guys did find this video interesting, please do like and subscribe. I do come out with the weekly content. Thank you.